Okay, so this is from my white folks. Please do not get on these apps with the Shaboozey think pieces today about how he did so much in speaking out. I've seen a couple of them already. I need y'all to understand something. This is a conversation you don't need to be having. You need to leave it where it's at because the Black Americans are not pleased with him. I have a video referencing that. You can go look at it. His speech about how immigrants built this country is highly problematic on the first day of Black History Month when this country was not built by immigrants because Black Americans are not immigrants. Immigrants are people that come to a country voluntarily for a better life, and they have a country of origin that they can go back to. Black Americans were forcibly brought here. We have no country to go back to. And that's why when ignorant white people say, go back to Africa, bitch, where? Africa's a whole continent. Africa is the largest continent in this whole world. So in Africa, the continent that has multiple countries, where am I going back to? Because most of us don't know where we can go back to. Immigrants have the ability to go back to their country of origin. They don't require a visa. Black Americans, there is no country that we could go to outside of America or any country in Africa that we could go to without a visa. Because we are not citizens of those countries. We are not immigrants. We are indigenous to this land. There were Black people in America before slavery. So stop with the think pieces about how he's so great and he's wonderful and he spoke out. Because what he spoke out on was highly problematic. He could have used his speech to talk about ICE. He could have used his speech to talk about how immigrants are good for the country and how diversity makes us all well. But to say that immigrants built this country is a complete and utter erasure of the Black Americans who are actually the ones who built this country, actually the ones who invented most things. We were the blacksmiths. We were the carpenters. We were the cotton pickers. We were the tobacco pickers. We were the cane fields. We were the ones building things. We were the ones cooking things. We were the ones doing harvesting. We did all of the fucking things. Why do you think they brought us here? Because they weren't doing the labor. Massa wasn't out there doing no damn labor. How he going to create something when he don't even know how to do the labor? It doesn't exist. And immigrants were not even here in this country unless you count the European colonizers. So what he said was not profound. It was highly problematic, and this is why we don't fool with him. So please don't do your think pieces today comparing him to Jelly Roll and how Jelly Roll's comments were this and his were bad because you think you're an ally to Black people, because all you're doing is just showing that you need more work because his speech wasn't it.